Hello, very dear one. Welcome to the Psychic Garden. I'm very happy to have you and your guides here present for you today that have been presented with this two-path situation. So, the universe has extended for you a choice, and either you follow path A or path B, and you might be struggling with how to make a decision. So let's see. Let's see what's for you in path A. Let's see what's in place for you in path B. And let's just follow the reading. Find out. So, I'm going to open up both paths and see how they are characterized. I want you guys to let me know how they are characterized. Wow. Oh my god. This is why you're struggling. So both paths in your mind look not nice for some reason. I think that this is what you think you will encounter in both paths. And I think it's more in this path, you're feeling the pain of not following this path. And in this path, you're feeling the fear of not following this path. So this is what's creating the confusion. When you're thinking of following path A, your path B is more on your mind. And when you're thinking of following path B, path A is more on your mind. So right now, what I'm going to do is to cleanse this, set things straight, and help you see path A clearly and release path B when you follow path A. Okay? How can you see path A clearly? How can you see path A clearly? It's difficult. It's very difficult for you. I don't know why path A feels like this. What's happening in path A? Okay. So there's something following you, like from old, like if your childhood nightmares were following you. And you're feeling that going through path A means having those experiences again. So you are kind of pushing yourself to follow path A, but then blocking the possibility of really following path A by thinking about path B. So I'm going to start with an example here. In path A, for example, you are wanting to take a job, and in this job you know that there's this person which you don't want to encounter. So you're saying, what if I don't follow this path A? What if, wouldn't things be better if I don't follow this path A? And then really not, you want to go to that job place, but you are really not being present there. So you're not really able to stay present for that job and to follow through day by day, to do it with love, with presence, with inspiration, because there is some kind of nightmare that you feel that would come true. And this kind of nightmare is something that you experienced in childhood. Okay, so this night vision card, it's very beautiful. For me, it usually brings the sensation of guides talking to me at night. And it actually comes through when these things happen. But right now, it's your mind that it's triggering these night visions and this kind of memories and nightmares from the past, because you're blocked. You're blocking the messages from your guides. You're blocking the possibility of embracing this path A. Okay? And let me see what's happening in path B, which might be then not take it, that job. And yeah, precisely, you fear losing the opportunity to develop, for example, in your career, or to make the earnings you need to make to go through this year, this period of your life. So you fear that you will lose the sustainability of your daily life, but it's a path that you are kind of embracing more because you prefer to be out of this pain. But then as soon as you say, no, I want to take that job, fear starts bubbling in your mind. And what happens, like, let me see if there is another possibility that you don't take path A, you take path B, and what will happen then? Is there other opportunities? Love, okay, yeah. And eagle, okay, wow. Let me see now. Sometimes pain is necessary. Sometimes path A is the one that we have to be brave and walk and release those blockages. But sometimes, even though we are afraid to let this go, this opportunity go, it's better to do that and not walk through that pain, but follow our intuition. And for me, this is more an intuitive path. And this looks more like a path of repetition and of traumatic experiences. Now, if you walk path A, you have to know that any experience that you live, that you go through, is painful, but not because of what's happening there, but what's coming from your past. Okay? If you walk path B, you will feel much lighter, much sooner. So this fear would be an initial reaction, an initial response, but you're going to find a way to embrace it very soon. And you're going to find that your vision precisely gets clear and that you have like a daily impulse to sustain it. So this is an easier path to follow for you. Okay, and now I'm going to see what's in place if you follow path A. What will it bring to you? What will path A bring to you? Please, guys, let me know what path A will bring to you. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah. So this is what I was seeing. Sometimes walking through the pain is necessary. And you will have to, if you follow path A, you will have to walk through that pain to learn how to unblock your intuition and reconstructing your relation with what's happening at night, what dreams you're having each day, and cleaning out any type of flashbacks to those nightmares from the past. This is here the Eight of Cups. It's an internal transformation that you will have to do if you're walking this path A. So the path A, although it seems, and it involves also external collaboration with the Three of Pentacles. So let's keep on this job situation. You're walking into that job situation. You're collaborating in everything, and this is how externally it seems. But most importantly is your path to yourself, what is going to be transformed inwardly. And it's going to bring you the sustenance you are seeking for. So it's going to bring you, when you put these two together, the external collaboration, people coming into your life and collaborating with them to build something sustainable for all of the people involved, you're going to, and combining the external and the inner work, you're going to find a place of self-care for you with the Queen of Pentacles. This is going to bring you the sustenance you need in the short, middle, and maybe even long term. Depends on how long term this path will follow. Okay. Yeah. So if you are looking for this, and if you're ready to go through this internal process of transformation, this is a very good path for you. But you have to encounter that pain and unblock whatever is keeping you from feeling inspired in your daily life, from being present. The first thing that you have to do when following path A is making sure you're present in everyday experience and not bringing things from your past. Okay? Yeah, and sometimes it doesn't feel like it's the path of self-love. Like you would say, who in their right mind that loves themselves would put themselves in this painful situation? Well, someone that is ready to work with that situation. So be very honest with yourself and find the answers within you, that if you're ready to work really with this inner transformation, and to do so, then you have to take small steps in that direction. Searching for resources that are going to help you do this. Searching for a group, a community, a therapist that is going to help you, books, things like that, resources that are going to help you and guide you through this inner transformation. Okay? Now, let's see what happens if you don't follow that path, because you always have the choice, right? And the outcome of this is very nice, but that doesn't mean you have to take it right now. Maybe you're not feeling ready, and that's why you have another opportunity, which also looks very good, which also is going to be, this looks like more immediately, in the immediate future, it's going to look better. Yes, there's fear that you will lose this kind of stability that you could gain in path A, but immediately you're going to feel more inspired. And let's see what happens if you follow this. Okay, Page of Pentacles, Page of Cups, beautiful, and here, and Tower. Okay. So it's beautiful. It's beautiful because, let's say this job is the one you're an expert at, and this is a whole new situation, learning. So you're going to encounter your ability to learn and to work with things with the newness of everything, with the newness of a certain practice, with the newness of a certain like simply taking on new types of knowledge. Yeah, so learning also new skills, any type of new practice. So you're going to, and this is, I'm having a difficulty right now because I think it's difficult for you to embrace that place of newness. Sometimes because maybe your mind says automatically, I'm so good at this. I was so good at that. And now I'm frustrated because I have to deal with this new craft. But you're going to feel inspired also by that newness. And you will find this loving environment automatically. It will be brought to you automatically and instantaneously, like almost when you walk into that path, you're going to find a place, a loving place, a loving situation, and a clear mind of how to walk through this. You will feel frustrated by the newness, and also this newness and this frustration will remind you of what you didn't do, what you didn't follow, and then you can drop into that fear kind of mind. But this whole thing and this embracing this path three, what it's going to do is going to destroy the it's going to take out the opportunity. It's going to take away every opportunity that wasn't there for you. So this is going to be taken away. Every opportunity that wasn't meant for you right now. And that you might then feel afraid, like, why didn't I take this opportunity? It's going to be taken away because it's going to make you embrace this path even more. So then you go into the Page of Cups energy. And it's going to teach you a lot. So this path is a path of learning, a path of teachers being manifest in many ways, in which you're going to use. So you might think that you have less tools for this, but you have like this inner wisdom and this vision. You're going to use your wisdom and your vision to clearly walk through this path and to embrace that learning process and to distinguish and to find these teachers that are appearing for you in your life. And with these ingredients put together, you're even walking into this Page of Cups energy, which is how to have fun in learning and how to have spontaneity in learning and how to find that every day, the freshness, the newness, and you're going to learn to do that. You're going to relearn to do that, to embrace every day as a new day, and to walk into the ability to do things differently and find in that the expression of yourself. Who are you as an individual being when you express yourself in the most innocent and pure way? And you are protected. In this path, you are protected to be yourself, to express yourself, to shine through as this very beautiful kid you once were and that you might have once shut down because you were told that it's better to walk this path of security and stability. So this is, on this path, you're walking the path from your inner kid, inner child type of energy, which is also has now developed a lot of wisdom. And you're going to have struggles with new situations, with newness. And in this path, you're going to have to face some deep wounds that you're going to heal, transform, and when you are transformed, you're going to emerge as this Queen of Pentacles. Okay, I'm going to read for the outcome of both paths. Let me take another deck. So this is a possible outcome in the next 3 months for path A. Ace of Cups. Okay, that's very nice. Thank you. And for path B, Four of Swords. Okay, yeah. Okay. In about 3 months, you're going to start to feel the newness and the excitement in this path A also. So you're going to, if you embrace this process of collaboration and inner transformation, you're going to feel this newness and renovation and love also, and emotional sustenance that you're bringing to yourself, that you found for yourself. Okay? And here, with the Four of Swords, all this newness, all this situation, all that's moving in a new direction is giving you the possibility also to reflect on what you want, to rest, to embrace your own mind, embrace your uniqueness, embrace, find your own self in your own space. Make space for you to rest, to be, to find yourself. And yeah, this is, you're going to find a place of relaxation where you can feel rested. This is what this path is going to bring for you in the next 3 months. Yes, these places of relaxation are going to be found because you need them. You're going to there are points in which you're going to feel triggered by all this newness, by all this spontaneity, and you're going to set people aside, set things aside, and say, I need a rest. So you're going to kind of have a very skillful way to always provide a sanctuary for your mind. And this is what you will bring forward into the future. Okay? So, time for choosing. I embrace your process. I honor you, and I'm happy to have you in more readings. So, like, subscribe, and all the best. Thank you.